Hey, 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 Libra. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your Diggin for Diamonds reading for the month of March. This is a new series, Libra, devoted to really finding that gem that lies within you, that you're not recognizing, right? What is that gem within you that's going to emerge and come out in March? What is it about March that's going to bring out this shine within you? We're going to find out. But first, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a reading, Libra, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. And don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know how this resonates. All right, Libra, let's get ready to read. So, we have the Soul, the first card. The second card is your heart. The third card is body and mind. The fourth card is your spirit. And finally, we have a bonus card in the center. And we'll clarify all of these and I'll channel. And that is all about what is going to shock you the most about yourself within the month of March. So let's get started. Libra, your soul card is the High Priestess. So Libra, what I'm feeling from this is deep down in your soul, you are intuitive. You are the High Priestess. And within March, right, this energy is going to be available to you to latch onto, right, and discover. If you have not discovered this, this is the month for you to discover and expand your psychic abilities. The sun will be in the sign of Pisces, and that is the psychic sign, right? It rules dreams, it rules psychic powers, intuition. Okay, so what about the High Priestess? Seeing beyond belief. So you may see things within the month of March that are beyond belief, but you need to believe them because they're just true. It's just that you're seeing beyond the veil, right? And that should be the title of this reading here. All right, so we're going to clarify here. This Six of Cups, and I was just saying that the sun is in Pisces. So your dream space is going to be a very important space for you to expand your psychic abilities. Pay attention to your dreams, write them down, because they may be prophetic, okay? You need to prove to yourself, I feel, that you have this ability. And some of you may even have the ability to prophetize in the dream space. So like I said, have a dream journal. That is going to be important. And healing within the dream space can also happen. Now you will find that magic within your heart. The Six of Cups is magic. The magic of that childlike wonder. You're remembering what it's like to be a child again. You're remembering the fun, remembering the play. But you're keeping quiet about this. I feel like there are things that you're working on yourself with that you're sort of just doing in private. You're not talking about it to anybody, you know, not even your therapist if you have one. You're just doing it and experiencing it so that you are the only input in the equation. There is no other variable around you to have not a say, but an influence on the product, on what happens, right? What occurs from this healing, what comes of it. Deep soul healing, deep soul healing. You're finding out who you are, Libra. You're finding out who you truly are. And that's the truth. So you have major soul healing in the month of March that is available to you, and even could be past life, okay? And past life is going to show up in the dream space. You're going to know it. As soon as you wake up, you're going to be like, wait a minute. I dreamt it, but there's something about that dream that I know happened before. All right, sort of like you're in a dream and you're having a deja vu of that dream because it's true. That's why, Libra. So write down that dream and then read it over and over and over again and see what it is about that dream that triggers you in this lifetime and look to heal that. Wow, that's deep, Libra. All right, for an air energy, that's deep. So really take advantage of this water energy. The water energy is all about intuition, is all about diving deep into the internal waters of your soul. So in the love, in the heart department, you have the ace, the ace of swords was over here. You have the Fool energy. I feel like this is a result of that, with nobody else having an input on what you're feeling, what you're healing, what you're seeing, because I feel like all of this you're keeping to yourself. And then there's something that you act on and you feel so free. There's something that you act on. And you see how this card sparkles, right? When you heal, as you're healing, you're going to see people, ask you what you're doing. Are you working out? What are you eating? What's your diet? Because there's this glow from this healing. When you heal things from your soul, right? It's almost like there's tar on your soul. It's the only way I can describe it. And you're grounding it, you're transmuting that energy, and you're replacing it with this bright diamond-like energy, right? This sparkly energy, the energy of the universe, really. That's what diamonds, the look of diamonds, that is the universe. That is what some of you may be seeing too. You also have the sun. So your heart is going to be happy. You may be taking a leap of faith on a Leo. Saying your piece to this person. I feel like you're going to tell them your experience that you had. You're going to tell them what you learned from it. And that's that, right? And I feel like they're going to appreciate the fact that you didn't say anything to them, because it was your experience and you did heal and you did transform and rise up again. And that came up, I was just going to say in your Diggin for Diamonds reading, but that's what this is. It must have been yesterday's weekly reading. It was a reading I did recently that this came up in. Page of Pentacles. Now you are clear to put out to the universe just exactly what you want. Like you're putting out to the universe your desires. That wasn't said right. Your desires, okay? Your manifestations. And this time when you put them out, they're specific, Bob. They are specific. And with this specificity, the universe is boomeranging it right back to you in a way that you're going to appreciate, and at a speed that is much quicker than you anticipate. Know that the messages that you are sending to the universe are clear. They're clear of this clutter that seemed to be cluttering up your soul, and even, it's like seeping into your heart space. So now that that is clear, that part of your heart, say, that corner is clear, that's sparkling, and it's going to be replaced with love. I feel romantic love. It's going to replace with expansion of your soul, expansion of, I want to say your super soul or something. That's what I want to call it. Your super soul, because it's beyond your soul. That's exactly what it is. So you're going deeper beyond your soul, deeper than you've ever gone before. And it's because you do it on your own that you go deeper. No one was there to stop you. No one was there to interrupt you. You knew exactly what you were doing. Wow. So Libra, for your body and your mind, the energy of March, okay, is one of confidence, one that's going to offer you confidence and a lot of attention because of this diamond-like shine that you will have. It's almost, I want to say, rainbow-esque. Rainbow-esque. Okay, you're going to be getting a lot of attention. You know, and I say rainbow-esque because, one, you can look at a diamond and sometimes the refraction from the diamond looks like a rainbow, right? There can be rainbows on the wall. This is what you're going to seem like to people. They'll be walking by, you'll be like to their left or right, and you're going to seem just like this rainbow, and they're going to have to look. So you're going to get a lot of attention. It's going to hit them strongly, powerfully. So if you notice more people looking at you, more people giving you attention, because you get attention anyway, this is why. Take advantage of it, Libra. Take advantage of it. I feel like this is aiding in your confidence. This is helping you move forward and helping to leave the past behind. Yeah, you're then going into the night, I want to say, you know, K-N-I-G-H-T, but there is a pun here. This is from them. You're going into the night knowing your worth and knowing your sun, your happiness, your the child within you. You're knowing who you are. So this is why the Knight of Wands, not so much of a player energy. It is the energy of childlike qualities, right? Knowing how to play, have fun, and not worry about what other people think, right? That it's childish or, you know, it's just fun. You just want to have fun. So you're just going to let loose, all right? Okay, you're also, while you're doing this, will be taking care of your body and your mind. You will have the confidence because your body will be responding to all of this. Your mind will be responding to all of this. Of course, the ego, it's going to feed your ego, and the ego is of the mind, right? And of the body, because the mind affects the body, and you're gonna, you know, you're gonna lift up that chest, and you're gonna be proud and mighty, Libra. So the Two of Wands, I feel like some of you could be physically moving your body somewhere, all right? And you will be having a lot of movement throughout the month of March. Now, I feel like you're gonna feed your mind through your body, right? It's not the mind feeding the body, it's more the body feeding the mind. So this is going to direct you. I feel like that's going to be your direction. Where your body goes, your mind will follow. All right? Wow, Libra. So for your spirit, you have the Nine of Swords. This is why you go into healing. This is why this energy in March you're going to take advantage of because of anxiety and fears that you may be having surrounding yourself. You know, maybe there are some insecurities happening right now, Libra, and this triggers it. So you're going to be looking within and healing what you need to heal in order to clear that energy and shine. Okay. Strength, yeah. And it's going to take strength. It's going to take courage, because what is strength? Strength is the heart. Strength is Leo energy. So your spirit will rise. Your spirit will rise to the occasion. And as a result of this will glow and just emanate. And this only adds to the rainbow. It only adds to the different colors that you are. I feel like there's different facets to your personality that are going to shine through. It's like people are able to see them more easily and effortlessly, right? It's going to be effortless for you to shine, for you to glow, even more so now, You are a Libra, you are social, so that's easy for you. You know, that's, you know, upping it by 10. That's how much by the power of 10. Let's get one more. 10 of Wands, see? You feel so heavy. Your spirit feels so heavy for some reason. It's almost like you feel, you know, it's even your auric field. And this is why the soul, purging the soul, that's what they just said, purging the soul. The spirit and the mind. I feel like you're going to discover how your mind is affecting your spirit. You are an air sign, right, Libra? You're going to discover this. And somebody can tell you this, right? Your mind affects your spirit. Okay, you cognitively understand it, right? But you don't know it until you experience it. You just don't know it. And this is what you will discover. And when you discover that, that makes a world of difference when it comes to your soul emanating and clearing that clutter and clearing that tar from your auric field and beyond that, right? So what is going to shock you the most in the month of March when it comes to you is the Emperor, is the masculine within you, because you are the Empress, right? But you're connecting with the masculine as well as the feminine, because the work that you're doing at the soul level is feminish, right? It is connecting to the soul, but your soul exists of both masculine and feminine, right? But I feel like because you take action on it, right, that's what the Emperor does. And I feel like you're going to be very proud of yourself. I feel like the decisions that you make, this is going to be something that you're going to be proud of. You may have wanted to make a lot of different decisions within the past couple of months, but you didn't. You didn't act on it. You didn't move forward. 9 of Cups. And this has been your wish. This has been your dream. Yeah, that you overcome your fears. This anxiety and fear of love, of your heart. Anxiety and fear of your heart. Now, Capricorn is all about manifestation, right? I feel like maybe this is the energy you were in. Look, this Knight of Wands, and I've been feeling this energy, Libra, right? Sort of player-esque energy. And now you're going to discover, I don't need that. I can choose that, but I don't need it, because this was my activity based on fear, not based on choice. I mean, in a sense, you're choosing to allow fear to take you to places maybe you wouldn't choose. Who knows? But now you're understanding that fear is not your leader. You are. Okay? The desire for growth is present. And I feel like this is going to surprise you, because throughout the month of March, your desire for the growth of the soul, for the growth of the spirit, the growth of the heart, the body, the mind, the completeness of what you call you is going to shock you. And this is a beautiful thing. And this is what you're going to feel, Libra, to the core. Wow. Libra. This is beautiful. This is awesome energy, Libra. So we're going to get some advice for you and see what Spirit has for you as far as as far as everything goes, the whole shebang. Cycles and overwhelm. The wind blows, the wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature, because we are a part of nature. So this is part of that purging. And this is one of the things Spirit wants you to understand about yourself. That purging, there's a necessity to purging every once in a while, because this isn't one and done. No. In order for self-care to really remain constant, this is something that you have to do on a regular basis. It's like taking out the trash. It's like, just cleansing the body, taking care of the body. You work out on a weekly basis, so too you need to pay attention to your soul, maybe on a monthly basis, right? With the moon cycle, perhaps. That's what I'm feeling from cycle. So 7 and 6. 7 is a spiritual number, and 6 is, and you rule the 7th house, by the way, of partnerships and marriage. And 6 is a number of love and a number of balance, right? This is a 13 that reduces to a 4, and 4 is all about the home. That is ruled by Cancer. Home is where the heart is, and that's exactly what you're finding or have the ability to find in the month of March. Now, overwhelm. The hard work we love can leave us feeling burdened, drained, and burned out, among other problems. This is number 11. This is the psychic number. This is what I'm saying. You are the high priestess in the month of March. You are the psychic, or you have this energy available to you, right? You've got to put the work in. You've got to take advantage of the energy. You can't do nothing about it. You need to meditate. You need to ask the pertinent questions to your soul, to your spirit, to your heart, and do the work, do the inner work in order to find that balance, right? You have 1 and 1, masculine, feminine. That's the 2. That's the pair. That's what will be emerging from you. And from this pair will rise the Emperor. And this is what will shock you, the way in which you rise. Okay? So let's get a question that will serve you in the month of March. The most important question, Libra, that will serve you in the month of March with what's going on. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Am I clear on what my soul really wants? And this is the question you will be asking, or at least it's on your mind. So this should really be confirmation that the answer is you should be purging your soul if you have question. Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Today's soul action, ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. And that is difficult. That is challenging. Not difficult, challenging, because anything can be overcome. Now, what may be surprising is that your ego may want to go in one direction, and your fear takes over, so you don't go. And one of the things that will shock you is that you overcome this fear and your ego, and you go despite the outcome. Despite the outcome. Why? Because your heart's calling you to go there. So you need to follow it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But the heart says, okay, I tried. That's it. Then you move on. But you're following it. You're not resisting it. You're not resisting that energy. You're not resisting the energy that is just innate within you. Okay? So Libra, I love this reading for you. Please take advantage of the month of March and the psychic connection that you have to everything around you and within you. That's what I have for you, Libra. Like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, Libra, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Have a great month of March, and I will catch you on the flip side of your Diggin for Diamonds monthly reading. Namaste, Libra.